Welcome to another episode of Hey It's Those Guys Game Reviews. I am Nick Silviano, and with me today is special guest star
Darren Stryker.
And today's game we're reviewing is Ratchet and Clank All for One for the PS3. Why don't you go ahead and tell them a little about the game today, Mr. Stryker?
What do you think about it?
You go first.
Now you go. Because I'm really curious.
Alright, it's actually, it's a four-player game. It's the first time they've done it.
No.
A four-player game?
No, all the rest of them for single player.
All the rest of them for single player. So, a four-player game for the first time. You can play online or with buddies in the room. Assuming you have any friends to play with in the room, because that doesn't happen a lot nowadays. So, you got 4 different characters. You got Ratchet, who's like the, What the hell is Ratchet anyway?
He's a Lombax.
What the hell is that?
Why don't you let me take over here?
Yeah, go
ahead. You got Ratchet, you got Clank, you got Cork, and you got Dr. Nefarious. Of course, everybody knows Dr. Nefarious was the villain in the last game. Well, not so much in this one.
By an interesting twist of fate, he has to join our heroes for against a greater enemy.
I played all excuse me, the rest of the Ratchet.
Okay. Keep going.
I played all the rest of the Ratchet and Clank games that were on PS3, and I love them. I'm a big fan of the series. Insomniac Games have done really, really awesome with this series, and I'm actually looking forward to seeing if they have any more in the future.
It is one of the more well-known of the PlayStation exclusives. So anyway, gameplay is similar. I guess you could say somewhat similar to the beat 'em ups of old. You can get 4 players on the screen. You can shoot enemies, or you can beat them up. You get weapon upgrades, and you go through different levels and fight some massive bosses. Massive bosses, right?
Yes.
Yes. Some very massive bosses. It's a pretty decent game, good graphics. And like I say, got cooperative 4-player, may have either, well, I read that off the back of the box, but yeah, 4 players, you can either play all at once in the living room or online, or maybe if you have enough PS3s and TVs all in the same house. Some people do that.
I don't.
But basically, yeah, that's pretty much the game right there. So, decent for 4-player games. I would go ahead and give it a 4 out of 7.
I'd give it a flat 5 out of 5.
No, it's 5 out of 7. This is how we do things on my show. Okay,
okay, fine.
Don't make up ratings on my show.
Fine. 7 out of 7.
7 out of 7?
Give it a shot. Play it. It's a lot of fun. I don't care what him. Don't listen to him.
It's part of a review. I'm allowed to disagree with you. That's what reviews are for. I have to explain the same thing to Connor. You believe that? He's like, what if I don't like it? Well, that's what the review is for. You tell them you don't like it. I'm not saying it's a bad game. I'm really not. I don't think it's a game I'd pay $60+ for. But, I do think it's a decent game, and you will have fun with it. No problem with that.
And I'm like him, being a big fan of the series, I totally disagree. I totally say buy it. It's fun.
I say accept it as a Christmas present. Alright, this has been another episode of Hey It's Those Guys Game Reviews. I am Nick Silvano with special guest star Darren Stryker, and we'll see you next time.